Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Today I've got a bullish update for you on Solana, so let's jump into it. Alright, Solana, as you can see, it's currently at $15.54. It's been down, it was around like $22 recently, and then with this SEC FUD and delisting on Coinbase and also the delisting on Robinhood has really affected the price of Solana, so it's had about almost a 30% correction or so. 14 days, about 29% correction. And I know a lot of people are selling their Solana. They're fearful about what the SEC is going to do with declaring it a security. But those of us who know about the FUD that can happen in the crypto space and believe in these projects, we're not selling, we're buying. And that's what I'm continuing to do. I picked up some Solana in this dip, and I'm going to pick up more as soon as I get more funds to put in, because I really believe in this project, and I don't think it's going anywhere. And I'll show you some reasons for that in just a few minutes. But if we look at Solana here, just real quick, the market cap currently at $6 billion, and it got up to $80 billion in the last bull run. So that's about a 12x or so from here. And I think it's going to probably do at least that in the next bull run, if not higher. Just with everything that's going on with this. Solana really has a lot going on for it. It's got the second largest NFT marketplace in the world. And I know right now NFTs are dead, but there's going to come a time where NFTs come back and the excitement comes back to NFTs. And Solana, with their gas prices and the compression technology that they have now for minting, millions of NFTs for just micro pennies on a dollar for minting NFTs. So it's just amazing what they can do with their technology, and they continually build and build and build in this bear market, and it doesn't faze them at all. So I want to look at what they said. Venture capitalist doubles down on Solana, and the Cosmos says 24 redemption arc incoming. Crypto investor who was accurately called the bottom of the bear market last year is doubling down on some of his calls despite plunging markets. Chris Berniski, a partner at venture capital firm Placeholder and former analyst at ARK Invest, which is huge. ARK Invest is huge. Everybody knows Kathy Wood and ARK Invest, says that the recent downward price of Solana and Cosmos means very little to the grand scheme of things. Last week, the SEC listed several assets as securities and its charges against Coinbase and Binance, including Solana. The lawsuit preceded a sizable drop in the altcoin market. Solana is now down about 94% from its all-time high. Berniski, who previously said that Solana was the next Ethereum-level opportunity in crypto, says he's not fazed by the recent events. To reply to guys asking me about Solana, Atom, or whatever token, why would any thesis change because of something a self-interested regulator does? Recent events will be blips in retrospect onwards. And that's what I think is going to happen. A lot of people are getting scared of this stupid SEC thing. And if you really think hard about this, guys, these projects are huge. They have huge financial backers, huge investors, huge partners. I mean, a lot of these projects that have declared securities have the biggest attorney law firms in the world, some of them, and they're all going to be going after the SEC. The SEC is not going to win this. I don't care what anybody thinks. Eventually, the regulations are going to come changing. They may win in the short term, and there may be a judge or something that says something in the short term. But I can guarantee you, over the course of the next several years, we're going to have regulation in place that, especially for these huge blockchains that have actual coins that support these blockchains, they cannot be considered a security. They just cannot be. Maybe they originally could when they were raising money for the ICO or whatever for the project to get it launched. But after that, when it became its own separate type of technology using the actual coin for its network and for gas fees and stuff, they are not a security by definition at that point. So there's going to be regulation that turns this around, and the people who sold during this time are going to regret it. And that's just my opinion. I'm not scared. I'm staking my tokens. I'm buying more, and I'm going to keep moving forward. And I'm just going to, basically thank the SEC for this dip. Now I want to show you a couple things here. I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to show you a couple things here. I know some of my videos get lengthy, but Solana is not a security, says the Solana Foundation. The United States SEC labeled Solana as a token security. Solana Foundation took to Twitter. Let's see what they said here. Disagrees with the characterization of Solana as a security. We welcome the continued engagement of policymakers and constructive partners on regulation to achieve legal clarity on these issues for thousands of entrepreneurs across the U.S., building and so on. So Solana completely disagrees with this. I disagree with it. A lot of people disagree with it. Solana brings some more good news. Solana's activity has surged with an increase in new contracts on the market, even during all this FUD. Solana indicating growth, adoption, and utilization of the network. NFT volume decreases, but stakers showed continued interest as Solana Price sees recovery. Despite the network outages and witnessing prominent NFTs bridging to other networks, Solana has demonstrated remarkable resilience and managed to attract significant numbers of users to their platform. Solana continues to show growth. And this is a bear market, guys. Keep that in mind. They're continually building and showing growth during this time. So here's what's really bullish too. Asia offers hope to Solana Cardano amidst SEC scrutiny. Solana and Cardano face SEC scrutiny, but a glimmer of hope emerges from Asia, offering regulatory respite and sparking renewed optimism for both assets. If we read here, notable events, they were classified as securities. However, a recent development in Asia, particularly Indonesia, has shed a ray of hope on the situation. A report by Wu Blockchain revealed that the Indonesian government designated Solana and ADA as tradable assets, signaling contrast perspective compared to the US. So, Asia and Europe are adopting these regardless of what the SEC is doing. And I'll show you why this is huge with China adopting these and saying that they are tradable assets. If we go to this, forget the Fed, this article says in Forbes, and this is an article from June 18th, actually from today when I'm recording this. China is gearing up to rip in trillions of dollars. BNB, XRP, Cardano, Dogecoin, Tron, Polygon, and Solana swing. Basically, it's saying here that China is getting ready to do a huge stimulus package in their country. And what happened when the U.S. did a huge stimulus package in their country? A lot of it went into crypto, and they're saying that they're going to be piling trillions of dollars into Asia. And so, with them making crypto tradable just recently in Asia, and with all of this stimulus money coming into this, Forbes is saying that this is going to create a huge bull run for these assets. So that's some very good news, guys, so don't give up hope. So here it says, if China starts to basically turn on the money printer and go through a huge spate of quantitative easing, it's going to just inflate everything because they're just a critical artery to the world economy. This week, China's State Council announced it's considering economic package to support its waning post-pandemic recovery. According to a statement released by a news agency, Xinhua, you can't have a hard landing when China's printing trillions of dollars. Not possible. Who made the name for this? I can't pronounce his name. This guy who made a name for himself over the last few years through his use of SPACs, kind of investment vehicle, allows companies to go public with less scrutiny from regulators. So this guy is basically saying that he's seeing a huge pump coming for these tokens in China with this stimulus package. So I just wanted to give you this bullish news for Solana, guys, and don't give up hope. Remember, when you're seeing blood in the market and FUD, and you look at that Wall Street cheat sheet, these are the times where the price is the lowest. It's the time to buy. They want to scare people out of the market. I think a lot of this is intentional, and they're going to try to do a lot of things to try to scare people out of buying these tokens so the bigger investors can accumulate more before they push these prices up. So just keep that in mind. And keep your outlook positive, and just keep focusing on what's coming in the future, not so much what's happening right now. And look at this as a buying opportunity. And I appreciate it if you guys would subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell for future notifications of my videos. Try to get them out daily to you guys. I've got the free Telegram if you want to jump in there. And it's starting to grow a little bit. My channel's really growing. I appreciate you guys for subscribing to my channel. And appreciate if you hit that like button. It helps with the YouTube algorithm a lot, trying to get my channel to grow. It is growing quickly thanks to you guys. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I can get a giveaway going for you guys soon here. And I'm not sure what I'm going to give away yet. I've mentioned a Trezor or Ledger, but I'll probably do like some kind of vote with you guys on YouTube to see what people's opinions are for what they'd like for a giveaway. I just got to be careful, like I said, how to do that for you guys so I don't violate YouTube's terms of service. But I definitely want to reward you guys in some way for subscribing to me. It really means a lot. It's you know, it takes a lot of time out of someone's schedule to get these out daily, especially when you have a family and you're working full time. So I do my best to keep these coming to you guys, and I appreciate you guys watching them. That's all I've got for this video, guys. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below what you think of Solana, and if you think that it's going to hit $250 or $400 or $1,000 in the next bull run. Me personally, I think it's going to be somewhere between $200 and $500. That's just my outlook for it, but I think it could do even better than that possibly, so we'll see how it goes. But we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks.
Tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me what you want, what you need. Tell me, tell me, tell me.